Just got a signal. So it was a 24, very solid 24 on the Equinox 800. And just been digging it for a while. It took me a little while to even get remotely close to it. Since the ground's pretty frozen, but I did finally get down to where the pinpointer sounds like it's right in the hole. And actually, I think I see it right there. Let's see. Alright, so going off on the pinpointer, and it's in the hole actually. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So that is a Colonial shoe buckle. That's amazing. It's huge. That's great. So it's not completely intact, but, and it looks like it's, wow, it's ornate. Here, check that out. Look at this. So this was the 24 on the Equinox 800. It's a gorgeous, beautiful old Colonial shoe buckle. Huge. You can even see there's designs on it. Insane. Right here, right near the cellar hole. Spot that's been hunted a bunch of times. I've even been here myself many times. You don't ever get it all, so there you go. There's proof. Awesome. We'll see if we can find anything else. Alright, so I filled the hole back in before checking it. Whoops. And there's a 20 signal on the Equinox 800 right next to it. So I'm going to chip away at the frozen ground again, because it is just far enough over that it's not quite in the same hole. There's lots of tree roots here too, so it's frozen and there's tree roots. But if this is about the same depth, and considering it's so close to that shoe buckle I just got, I have to dig it. You can hear a little bit of iron in there, but I've dug buckles before that, you know, are copper buckles with iron, you know, little tongues, iron pieces on them, so they sound kind of funky like this. I'm thinking it might be a button, but it's not the same signal as a shoe buckle, so it's probably not another shoe buckle, but you never know. Oh my gosh, you'll never believe this.
What is it?
This is insane. Look at that. It's the other part of the shoe buckle. Wow. See, you never find them. I mean, I've never found one together. I found this piece before. Usually you find them separate. But look at this. Check this out. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Look at. We've got both pieces of the same shoe buckle.
Wow.
Look at that. That would have gone. You can even see where it would have connected. I believe. I'm not sure whether, I think it would have gone on top like that. But to be 100% honest, I don't know. But look at that. They go together. That's amazing. See, always check your holes. Always check your holes. Because you'll never know what you're going to find. That's wild. Wow. Well, let's see if there's more in the hole. Waiting for a coin to be in there with it. Wow. Amazing. So this site just keeps giving and giving and giving. Who knew that there was so much stuff here? Just dug a 19. Kind of an iffy 19, honestly. I think it's probably because it was so deep. And it's actually kind of still near the boundary wall, but closer to the road. Here, we'll turn off the pinpointer here because it thinks it's lost. Took me a little while to get it out of the hole, honestly, because I kind of thought it was something bigger, and I thought I don't really know quite where it was, but it turned out the reason that I couldn't find it with the pinpointer easily is because it was moving around, because it was a flat button. A big flat button, which I believe it's a dandy button. I'm not sure if there's any ornamentation on it or anything, but it is a beautiful green button. Still got the shank on it too, it looks. Yep, there's the shank. So definitely a whole lot of stuff here. So this would be, you know, early early 1800s, probably actually, you know, maybe even 1700s, dandy button, and that Colonial shoe buckle, all on the same site, the same property. So definitely some crazy things have been overlooked here. There's a lot to find, so I will keep looking. Hopefully the streak continues, because I am loving it. So yeah, hopefully I can get some more, but we will go and see what we can do. Alright guys, so I was down that way, down on the end of the hill there, where I dug that Colonial shoe buckle. Now I am up at the top of the hill, walked over to the boundary wall here. You can see nice stone wall, and I got another signal. Pretty big signal, and I usually don't dig the really big signals because usually they're shallow beer cans. But considering that I found that Colonial shoe buckle not that far away, I figured it was worth it. And I do see it now. It is, oh, a little tricky to get out, but check that out. It's an axe head. Nice old axe head. Just, you know, this could have been used by the people that lost that shoe buckle, which I think is crazy cool. There's no wood left on it. Nice big old axe head. It's kind of a unique shape. It's a little different than ones I've found before. But you know, they're all pretty similar, but if you look close enough at them, they're all different. I'll have to clean it up and see if I can tell what time period it's from and, you know, how it was forged, because that will tell you a lot about what, you know, where it comes from. It's very heavy. I'm thinking it's probably for splitting wood, but definitely a neat find. So I will take it. I love iron relics. A lot of people will leave stuff like this behind, but I love putting these in my electrolysis tank and doing more research on them. I think they have a lot to tell about the sites that people don't realize. So finding that axe head and also the shoe buckle, and considering I also found that really awesome hand-filed tack buckle not that long ago here, it's definitely an awesome site. So I will absolutely be back in the spring. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I don't think I would have found if I'd come here in the spring, because I was looking for shallow spots where there was no snow, or less snow, shallow snow. So that's kind of where I ended up swinging, and that's where I ended up finding a lot of cool stuff. So goes to show you can hunt in winter and you can find awesome things. So definitely keep at it. I know it takes longer to dig in the ice and the snow, but it's so worth it.